What's up, buddy? You like that? I know you do. Yeah, this looks very good, KJO. Definitely. It actually looks really nice. I like the blue covers on the engine. But you said you prefer the other winglets. Let's do that. Let's change that. Let's put on the... You said you did like sharklets, right? There you go. Ah, I see why you like the sharklets, because you painted them. There we go. That's why you like them, because they're painted. Very nice. November 309, November Victor. Awesome. Realism check. Go into the ToliSS plugin and change the engines to CFM and check sharklets. Alright, so you want the CFM engines? Okay, no problem. Let's do that. IAE CFMs. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Now we have the CFM engines. And sharklets. That is nice. Nice. Nicely done. Let's take a look from wing view. Yep. Beautiful. Haha, I like that. Like that a lot. Let's check that. Control 1, 2. Alright, I gotta give it to you, man. They're beautiful. Absolutely. Like it. Alright, let's get this paint fired up and we'll look at it some more. Battery can come on. 1, 2. Got ground power. That's cool. Let's turn on the nav light. That's cool. Let's turn on emergency. No smoking can come on. Good deal. Let's start the APU. What if these windows open? Are they? No, they don't. Freddy Vasquez, how you doing, man? Welcome aboard. You are new? Not a problem. Thanks for joining the stream. And if you haven't already done so, hit the like and subscribe button, my man. Thank you so much. No problem, KJ. You know how it is, man. Your stuff is awesome. Thank you very much for the delivery here. The X-Plane community owes you a debt of gratitude, my friend. Because without you, we'd be paying money for all this stuff. And you ask for nothing for it. So that's good to go. I can hear the APU firing up. That's good. APU is firing up. Good deal. Alright, no problem, KJ. See you. Alright, so that's coming up. Let's do this and do the init KLAX to KSAC. Put that in there. And let's go to the IRS page and align that. Align on that. Same thing here. Alright, good to go. So now we can hit the Line IRS button. Sweet deal. And we did say that, let's turn on our Pilotedge here. Connect. And the ICAO code was what? For Allegiant, was it FFT? I completely forgot. Allegiant ICAO is AAY. Sorry about that. Connect.
Connected to Pilotedge.
Perfect. So it's going to be AAY 2806. And let's just come down here. Let me bring this up so you guys can see it. There you go. Perfect. And based on SimBrief, our alternate is going to be where? San Francisco. KSFO. Our cost index on this flight is going to be $6, and then the cruise altitude is 340. I think that's what I followed, was 340. Good deal. Good to go. Alright, so we are in there. We'll come back to the weight page here in a sec. We don't need to mess with that yet. Everything is aligning. And we got to bring up some charts for this airport. And the weight and fuel can come up and all that kind of stuff. So, alright. We're getting there. It's a process. And excuse me there a second, I'm just entering some information for Pilotedge, so when I call up, they don't tell me that I didn't file. Let's verify this, make sure that's good. Let's save that. Perfect, so now we have the charts for LA, taxi charts, and the departure is going to be a GMN 7. Gorman 7 departure out of LA. Sacramento, we are going to get vectors in there. So I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. I do apologize. So we're sitting over here in LAX. Good. So probably going to be using the 25 right, hopefully, as a departure. And then this is going to be our departure out of here. The Gorman 7, which is basically takeoff runway heading and get vectors. It says climb heading 251 to SMO at or below 3000, then radar vectors to Gorman. Okay. To here. We're getting vectors to here. So we'll probably go here to here. Alright. We're good. We have that up. We'll work with that. Let's see what the clearance is. 12035. 12035, turn that on. Let's make sure we hear somebody on Pilotedge here so we can
Good evening, Hedison Tower, System 5712
Perfect.
Romeo. We're 10 to the
Alright,
east.
let's just check out the weight and fuel here.
Information X-ray for full stop.
Alright, so fuel for this, we're going to be 5.6, 5669. Go here.
Here's 79er Romeo Alpha. Runway 29er.
Ground services, configuration.
Yes, sir.
Fuel is going to be 556.69. That's good.
5712 Romeo,
That's
Henderson
good.
Tower. You're taking your location for fuel?
Our fuel weight is
We are about 10
54.9.
to the east.
And passengers are 121 passengers we got.
Just down Boulder City.
So we're not quite full,
Romeo.
but 121 passengers. Zero fuel weight is
Air
going to be
5712 Romeo,
54.9.
report
We are good.
that midfield left
Flight of
downwind
settings.
runway 17 right.
Good. So we got weight and fuel in the airplane. Nice.
Report downwind for left 17 right. 12 Romeo.
American
And as a
480
matter of
Los
fact,
Angeles
we
Center,
can go
Santa
ahead and
Cruz,
put in weight and
altimeter
fuel in
2903.
here. In it. Next page. So if you go back to the menu here,
your radar contact departure.
this is new to me, but
Quarter
the
departure,
zero fuel weight
1992.
CG is 28%, so it's
Alaska 73, contact Las
28/548.
Vegas approach 125.9er.
So it's 28/54.8. Put that in here. And then the block fuel is going to be, what did I say?
Epic 99er X-ray, center over departure.
5.7.
Maintain a brief altitude to resume navigation.
There you go. And we can come back to flight plan and we can start filling this out here. But before we do that, let's call up for our clearance from LA clearance.
Alaska 730. Las Vegas approach altimeter 2969er. Do you have a approach request?
Somebody's talking on Pilotedge right now, so I got to give him some time. Iris, oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. I'm sorry. Click right here.
Oh, it's Las Vegas
It
Tower.
says IRS align in 3 minutes, so it actually does give you on the screen the IRS alignment time. Good to know.
Alaska 736 and the approach
Good to
request.
know. Oh, by the way, we are sitting in LAX, which is a beautiful airport done by Mr. X.
Alaska 736 again, approach request.
It is nicely done. I mean, I remember walking in LA and seeing these things going, what the hell is that? Some kind of artwork.
Alaska 730, you can expect visual approach runway
It's a
26
beautiful airport.
left.
With
Runway
all the
26
hotels
right
and
for
everything leading
departures
into the
only.
airport. It's good. It is nice.
Cross Preno at or about 8,000.
Very
After
nice
Preno,
airport.
join the runway
Done.
26 left localizer just to maintain 5,000.
Guys, gotta get this. Alright, turn on the APU bleed, turn off the external power, switch it over. And good evening, LA clearance, Allegiant 2806, requesting IFR clearance to Sacramento.
Alaska 70 after Preno, it's to join the localizer and descend and maintain 5,000.
Ooh, you guys couldn't tell me that the overlay was still over this thing. I do apologize, I'm sorry. Yeah, Eldon, I got the ToliSS, man.
Sir,
It's worth it.
Las Vegas Tower,
Charlie.
Definitely worth
Straight
it.
out departure approved.
Charlie.
Runway
Point chart.
ATC is busy. Alright, yeah, let me show you LAX again. This is Mr. X LA scenery, freeware, beautifully done, modeled, nice, especially with the ortho stuff.
Diamond 36 Archaical back. It's
It
going
is
to be a
good.
fill for the I-11. I thought maybe
Somebody
you were flying
failed the
because you
I-11.
weren't established yet. You were still in the
Let me run down
procedure
the
turn.
street here real
But I
quick.
believe you're flying the hold backwards. You should be inbound on the Paradise 210
Hopefully
radio.
I'm not making you guys dizzy.
And looks like you're joining the 210 radio outbound. So you're actually kind of, it is right turns, but you're in the hold.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm a child. Alright. LA clearance, Allegiant 2806, requesting IFR clearance to Sacramento.
Legion 2806, Los Angeles clearance. Back. Or 4 Quebec. Once you
Alright, so
you
she's
hit
busy.
Paradise, go ahead and
We have already
continue,
put in weight and
do a
fuel. We just
teardrop
need to
or
put
power
in the
parallel entry,
flight plan.
to get established in the hold.
In
at
LA,
least, so
departure.
You
we
understand where
did
you
say
are
it's
in the
going to be
hold,
the 26
and
right.
then you can continue.
We can take a chance and put that in.
Henderson Tower, Cessna 5712 Romeo, midfield.
I'm sorry, 25 right, departure.
17 right.
And it's going to be the
Number 5712
Roman
Romeo,
7
runway
departure.
17 right, clear to land, wind
and the
230 at
transition
15.
is going to be
Clear
EHF.
to land, 17 right, 12 Romeo.
That's good.
Alaska 730, the airport is at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles reporting site.
We're going to insert that. And then, so takeoff, we're going to get vectors to Gorman. That's correct. Then EHF. Then from EHF, we're going to get, we're actually going to get LIN.
Alaska 730, doesn't appear you've started your descent. Las Vegas Airport is 12 o'clock, 13
And it's
miles
going to be the
report
closest one,
inside.
which is 278 miles away, not 5,000 miles. And then we're going to be landing in Sacramento. I don't have a star for Sacramento. I think it's all vectors
Alaska
in there.
730, Pilotedge approach, runway 26
But
left.
Simbrief
S-turns
is
are
saying
approved for
that
descent if you need it at
Sacramento's
5
runway
miles
20.
final contact tower 119.9er.
So your arrival runway 20. And there's no ILS for 20. This is runway 20.
American 40 contact.
star.
Correct, American 480. Contact SoCal approach 124.35.
Alright. Let's insert that. And then we can look at this flight plan and see if it makes any sense. Alright. Let's go to plan mode. So basically, let's do this. Pop these screens up here. Forgot I have that option.
American 480s.
Makes these a little smaller.
Takeoff altitude 29903.
Then we
Clear
can step
direct
through
Lindy,
this.
cross Lindy at or above 5,000.
Takeoff.
And clear localizer runway
We're gonna get
27
vectors
approach.
back to again. Go north EHF Lynn, and then from Lynn we get vectors back to Sacramento. Simple flight plan. Will it work? We'll find out. They might change it on us. Might get changed.
Ladies 2806, clear to Sacramento International Airport, Gorman 7 departure, shafter transition as filed. Climb via acidic set, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minute departure. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk 7262.
Clear to Sacramento, Gorman 7 transition, EHF. Gorman 7 departure, EHF transition as file, climb via SID, maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 340 is after departure. Departure frequency is 125.2, squawk 7262, Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, read back, correct?
Alright, we got clearance. Our flight plan is kind of funky, but we'll follow that and see what kind of vectors we get into Sacramento. Alright, so, squawk 7262. That's good.
Alaska 730, Las Vegas Tower.
Alright. So it's on standby right now. We'll go to TRRA when we're done. It's on. That's good. And what else we got to do? Eldon, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard.
Frequency should be
Appreciate
with power
it.
now. Established final 119.9.
Oh, Mr. X is developing a new scenery for LAX. Oh, that's cool. Didn't even know that, man. Good to know. Yeah, it's really bad that there's no Pilotedge on the East Coast. We'd definitely love doing flying out there and have it. Oh yeah, I gotta change the stream title, right? From Fort Lauderdale to LA to. Thank you, sir, for looking out.
Your 700 rate contact point with your approach 124.7.
KSAC. There we go. I updated the stream title. Thank you. Oh, so we gotta do Pilotedge on this. All right.
Epic 929er X-ray contact point Magoo approach 124.7.
All right. Now, we got clearance. We got our flight plan, and we checked it. It looks some kind of way like it's going to be okay. So we'll work with that for now. We'll amend it in flight if we have to.
American 48 Rebo contact Lindbergh Tower.
So now we just got to do the perf, and we're all set here. So in order to do the perf, you got to go to the ToliSS menu here, and we're going to go to
Epic 9er X-ray point with your approach Oxnard altimeter 2987.
aircraft config. We're going to do flap 1. So
Your 159er with Bravo.
it's
Contact
going to be
approach
up
127.4.
0.3. So it's going to be 150, 150, 153. 150. 150.
SoCal
For some reason, the takeoff speed is always high on the A319 compared to the 20. And it's going to be flap 1, up 0.3.
That's correct. Sal approach it.
There we go. That's set. We're going to flex
Alaska
it to
730. Las Vegas Tower.
45. Good. And so that's all filled out. And we are in manage mode. We got to clear it up to, was it 3,000 or 5,000?
Catalina altimeter 29992.
Got cleared up to 5,000. and we get flight after that. So we are set. I think we're good to go, almost.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome aboard from a flight deck. This is your captain speaking. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. We're just getting the last of the luggage stowed on board, and we should be departing on time in just a few minutes.
Alaska
I'll be
730,
speaking to
I
you
was part of
again
your
later on,
bridge
so
clearance.
thanks
I
again
said
and enjoy
established
the
final
flight.
to contact tower 119.9.
Alright,
And
ladies and gentlemen, KJO is back. Check out the livery.
There was no response.
It is beautiful.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6. And taxi to parking via Bravo, Bravo 5, Charlie.
Alright, what's the ground frequency? 2 5s. Oh, we're at the wrong airport here. I'm sorry. I am just bringing up the charts here, my friends. I do apologize. Alright, so in LA, ground is going to be, where are we? North or South Complex? I think this is the North Complex. I want to say 121.65. Never know. That's the North, that's the South. So it's probably the South Complex, 121.75. Let's see if that works. Alright, that's ground. Alright, so I think we're set up. We're in manage mode, everything is good. APU is running, temperature in the cabin, let's cool it down just a little bit. And we can call the fuel truck and, not the fuel truck. Better push back and push back nose
Ground
to the
cockpit.
left.
Please show me where you want to go.
Because this is a non-movement area, if I'm not mistaken. So we go here and go here, and then we'll call from taxi from the spot.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, and I think all my doors are closed. Yep, they are closed. It's on auto. The ToliSS Mini gives you an auto where it will close the door for you. Come on. What is it loading? There we go. Good. Got nervous there for a second. And tug should be coming up. Alright, so because the tug's coming up, let's go ahead and hit the beacon light. That's good. Seatbelt signs can come on. And we can go to TARA from standby. That's good. And here comes the tug. And we can turn on the fuel pumps. It is going to hook up to the airplane here.
Okay,
Alberta,
all
this is
doors
your
and
neck of the
hatches
woods.
are closed.
Perfect,
Ready
man.
to connect.
Glad I'm flying out there for you. Nice. Oops, sorry. Oh, I'm going to screenshot this right here. That's what I want. That's going to be my my screening for this video. Alright, while it's connecting, what else do we need to do? Nothing. We're just ready to push back and get out of here already. Short flight, but should be interesting manually landing
Tow
this thing.
connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
No ILS available for us to use. No localizer. We're just going to get vectors and visual to the runway, so we're going to have to work with that. That's what we're going to have to work with. And here comes the pushback. Beautiful. Alright, turn on the ignition. There you go. And it looks like it's ready. And start up engine number 2. So you can hear this thing starts up. Why do we have these out? Interesting. hear the engines firing up. Not sure why we have the spoilers out, but it's fine. Maybe that will correct itself. Once it's pressurized after engine number 1, we'll see what it does. After engine number 2, that is. I love the PBR reflection on the wings, by the way. KJ, it looks good. Yeah, it needs to come up too. It is pressurized. We're gonna have to reset that and see what's causing that. Let's recycle and see. Not sure. Okay, we'll deal with that later. All right, let's start engine number 1. Oh, you can hear the pumps working in this. Interesting. Oh, it's my reversers are out. Okay. How did I get my reversers out? I might have started them by accident. Alright, engine's firing up anyway. Engine spooling up. Yeah, this is LA, Alberto. This is Mr. X, LAX Senior, which I'm told they're working on a new one.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Alright, let's go ahead and set the parking brake here. Parking brake set. I don't hear any air traffic control. Let me switch. I had 121.75. Oh, that's 7.2. That's why.
American 4, taxi to Terminal V Bravo, remain this frequency.
And that's ground, and the tower frequency is going to be what? 120.95.
American 4E, taxi to Terminal V at Bravo, remain this frequency.
Okay, so.
Taxi to the Terminal via Bravo, stay with you, American.
Tow is being disconnected. It's not quite done it. We can turn off the APU bleeds.
A lot. Am I not coming through clearly, or anyone have any feedback on my audio?
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Auto brake max. We can arm
Said I'm coming through by it for 90 Whiskey Bravo.
Ground spoilers. That's good. Our trim is set 0.3 up.
Yeah, because I'm saying a transmission, it's like nobody hears anything, and so I have to say it again, and then I get a response. So I didn't know if it's on my end or what's happening.
Ooh, Pilotedge is mad today.
Gotcha.
People are not cooperating. All right, you got the pin, buddy? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There he goes. He drives away from the airplane. Nice. Alright, so that's gone. We can turn on the taxi light and we can get out of here. I think we're ready to go. The only thing we need to check is make sure the ignition is off. And we can make sure our flaps are set, trim is set. Let's do flap 1. Here goes flap 1. And then we can check, make sure that we have control over this airplane. We go here, left, right, up, down, rudder, rudder. Okay, good. And we can do a takeoff config check, and that is check. Now, I'm not sure what if anybody knows what this is. It says cabin check. What do you have to check the cabin in this airplane? I have no idea. Because if I look, seatbelt sign is on, beacon light is on, nav light is on, taxi light is on. The emergency is good. So, I'm not sure what the cabin check is. Somebody knows, let me know, please. This is new to me. So let's taxi out here. Actually, we are at gate number 64. And let's call for taxi instructions. And good evening, LA ground, Allegiant 2806, gate number 67, ready for a taxi with the weather. Anybody on? That's the airplane rollout.
Allegiant 2806, Los Angeles ground, you were calling for a taxi?
Yeah, ready for a taxi. We have the weather, Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7.
25 right via Charlie 7, Charlie Foxtrot, Allegiant 2806. So Charlie 7 straight ahead. We're going to make a left turn.
Allegiant 2806, should be Charlie 7, Bravo, no Foxtrot, just Charlie 7, Bravo.
Charlie 7 Bravo, Allegiant 2806, thank you. Alright, it is Charlie 7 Bravo. I do apologize. And the airplane is just rolling beautifully on its own. Alright, let me check one thing here with the weather. QNH and...
I have 3 at once. Aircraft calling for VFR departure from North Las Vegas, I believe. Say again.
Alright, so this is Charlie 7 here. And we're going to take it all the way
Alright,
out
who
to
is calling
Bravo,
whether
which
it's
is the
you
next taxiway. We got no airplane.
It's Gulfstream
We're good to
75
go.
Foxtrot at Montgomery.
Now, I did not,
Number
and I
765,
should have
Foxtrot, Montgomery
bring up
clearance,
the weather.
IFR to Yuma.
IFR to Yuma, 665 Foxtrot.
Roger, standby.
Let's make the left
Other
turn
aircraft
here.
calling in Las Vegas, like Las Vegas approach, or by Las Vegas, I didn't get your location. Go ahead for the request.
Now, I'll play the ATIS on the way out to the gate here. Weather loaded.
Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000.
57.
Temperature 30. 2.11.
Squawk
Altimeter 2981.
2981.
Visual approach runway 203034 in use. Departing runway 20
I'm saying the call from
30
aircraft type.
34.
2981.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have Delta.
Since you're in
Sacramento
1-2
Executive
Okay, information
Delta.
Delta is current.
You are radar
00530.
contact
2981.
19 miles east of Boulder City
Now
VOR.
what?
For
I need to
87.
Las
change
Vegas
it.
altimeter 2967.
Simultaneous instrument approaches are in progress to runway 24 right 25 left, or a vector for a visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress, and simultaneous approaches are in progress, between Los Angeles and Hawthorne airports. Departing runway 24 left. 25 right. Read back all runway assignments, and hold short instructions. All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Operate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact you have Victor.
Information
Los
Victor.
Angeles International Airport information Victor.
113
0053 salute.
Standby.
Wind, 250 at 11.
Gulfstream 765.
Visibility 10.
Foxtrot,
Few clouds at 1,000.
Alright, it's actually 2987.
270. Radar vectors mission may as filed. Maintain 3000. Expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6 and squawk 417.
Cleared to Yuma on departure fly heading runway runway.
Look at this Allegiant taxi by here.
Vectors to Mike Zulu
She
Bravo.
is gorgeous.
3000. Expect flight level 190 and 10.
Wow,
Departure
that is
frequency
nice.
1196 and squawk 4170.
Alright, so we are set to go.
465 Foxtrot.
We have the ATIS, and we're just going to taxi to the end of the runway here. Make a right on Foxtrot, or actually go all the way into Bravo. And turn right, we're good to go.
65 Foxtrot.
Let's light up the cabin here.
Gulfstream 655, read back correct, expect runway 28 right.
28 right, 465 Foxtrot, 72.
Mitsubishi Nano was Bravo,
Alright.
contact Los Angeles Center
Cabin notified.
125.27.
And looks like we have a headwind, which is good. Alright, awesome.
Runway 5 Nano was Bravo, Los Angeles Center, thank you. March altimeter 2985.
Alright, let's go and switch over to tower. And she did say the departure frequency was going to be 125.2. We gotta put that in here. Let me just hold short here. Man, the brakes is strong with this one. 125.2. Let's even set this. 125.2.
Epic 2 Nano, contact SoCal Bridge 1354.
Everybody ready? I am certainly ready to go. Airplane is looking good. Everything is all set up.
136.1.
Los Angeles Tower, Allegiant 2806, ready to go runway 25 right.
Allegiant 2806 Los Angeles Tower, wind 25011, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 2806. Alright, so we can start the
Epic
clock.
929 ready, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 2984.
And we got lights on, strobes on, flap set, trim set.
Mitsubishi Air Whiskey Bravo, descend past discretion, maintain 1000.
Got no traffic coming. Transponder is already on, that's good.
November 12 Romeo, unless you are given a Bravo clearance, by default you as a pilot must remain outside any airspace you do not have authorization to enter. So a more appropriate way to request that or make that would be to request a Bravo transition, because unless you've already received a Bravo clearance, you don't have one.
Oh, my friend's a tank in here. What's going on?
Number 12 Romeo, what's your plane cruise?
Second here, guys. I'm gonna hold on runway here.
Number 12 Romeo, plane cruise altitude.
Gotta fix something in my OBS. Apologize. 1 second here. What's going on? OBS, why are you misbehaving?
Center 12 Romeo, maintain VFR at or below 5,500. Clear through Las Vegas Bravo airspace. Remain outside the surface area.
There we go. All right, perfect. All right, we're ready to go. Lights, camera, action.
Number 364 Quebec, Joshua approach.
Manflex 45. Set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
Montgomery ground.
Nano Whiskey Bravo, request with SoCal.
65 Foxtrot, ready for taxi from the south wind.
And she's rolling.
Gulfstream 75 Foxtrot, Montgomery ground, runway 28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha.
28 right,
V1.
Hotel Alpha, 65 Foxtrot.
And bring up the nose gently. About 15 degrees.
So someone else on request for standing by.
Positive rate. Gears coming up. Here she goes. Nice. Alright, let's watch that. This can come down a little bit. Pretty good. Nice, 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 nice. Let's pay attention. Get the nose down there.
Sky 3
Flat
public
one.
shot. Roger, system.
Oh, look at the coast. Nice. Alright, let's pay attention to hand flying this thing out. We'll flap up. That's good. We'll try to climb back. There we go. And we got to level off at 4,000. Well, let's level off at 4. And a Legion 2806 going over to departure.
Yeah, 2806, so kind of hard.
Alright, let's go to departure. SoCal departure, Legion 2806, 4,000, we're at 7 departure. Alright, so we're hand flying. We're at 4,000 feet. We're going to wait for vectors.
Legion 2806, SoCal departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Legion 2806. Alright, let's take it up to 6,000. Maintain that speed. Alright. It's nice to hand fly.
Number 1 Papa Foxtrot floor, clearance by dirty copy.
Alright, coming up on 6,000. Maintain runway heading, just the
Sky 3
same.
Papa Foxtrot from Bridge Valley
And then
Airport
she's
to
going to give
Palm
me a
Springs
right turn
Airport.
vector, so...
Via direct homeland,
Alright, so we're at 6,000, still got to make
Direct
250
inlet,
knots, and I'm still hand
intersection.
flying it. Well, the pilot
Hotel,
doesn't have it yet.
Echo, Mike, Echo, Tango.
Should turn radar.
Victor
Let's do that.
64 to thermal,
Alright,
VOR,
so we are
direct,
at 6,000.
maintain
Speed's good.
4,000, expect 3,000 with a minute departure. Departure frequency 133.5 and squawk 3232.
Alright, so I guess they're gonna take us out further in the ocean and then make a right turn out. Yeah, Eldon, the fly-by-wire in this bus is nice. I gotta give it, it's very nice. It's good to hand fly, man. It's just I'm a hand flying over the ocean
Okay,
right now.
Foxtrot, read
It's
that
no
correct,
problem.
hold for release and advise ready.
250 knots, 6,000 maintained
The
easily.
Legion 2806, fly heading 350, and contact cycle average 134.2.
350, 134.2 today. 350.
Mitch 9 was Bravo, contact cycle average 126.7.
Alright, let's do this. Autopilot. We're gonna go ahead
Number
and 350.
364 Kilo, go back to you. Have a bridge request into Victorville.
24.2.
Diamond 4 Kilo, cross Apples at 9 o'clock with their VOR, DME, runway 17 approach.
Okay, so we're getting 350. SoCal departure, Legion 2806, 6,000 heading 350.
Mitch 15 Whiskey Bravo, SoCal approach, Palm Springs, altimeter 2965. Do you have a bridge request into Palm Springs?
Yeah, she is busy. She's not hearing anything I'm saying. So I gotta call her back up again. Tell her my heading and speed.
Allegiant 2806 SoCal approach Burbank altimeter 2985. Doesn't appear you've actually started to turn yet. Just confirm heading 350.
Heading 350, Legion 2806. Alright, let's do that.
Niner Whiskey
There we
Bravo, detain 9,000. Expect VOR Bravo approach from
There's a
Thermal.
350 coming out. That was my mistake with the fly-by-wire here. Airbus did not select the heading mode properly. So here's my turn. Hey, gotta love Pilotedge, man. They
They're
will
1
correct you.
Sierra, Bakersfield Tower, report 3 mile,
There's a
final
turn.
runway 30 right.
Yeah, so this is kind of a different departure. You're not on, you're on vectors off from the SID, so you got to manage your airplane differently, and it's good to see that the airplane will do all of that properly for you.
There was 76 Foxtrot, Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, so that's the heading 350. We're still at 6,000 feet. So we're gonna get further.
Bishop 18 was on the clear for thermal, cross
Further
through
climb
runway
from
above
here.
4,000, clear VOR Bravo approach, expect straight in runway 31 left.
Alright, we need some climb instructions here. What are we doing? Oh, we got
Allegiant
traffic.
2806, climb and maintain 14,000.
14,000, Allegiant 2806. Alright, manage climb. Alright, airplane is climbing. 14,000 on open climb. Oh, that's pretty. Going back over the ocean here. Going back over land. Very nice. It's gonna be an interesting flight. Definitely is. It is beautiful flying out here on the West Coast. I have to say, absolutely is.
Gulfstream 765 Foxtrot, contact Soka departure.
Alright, let's see what's going on with the plane. Coming up on 14,000, 3,000 feet to go. And I should be getting vectors back to my
Gulfstream
flight plan.
765 Foxtrot, Soka departure.
Should be getting like a
contact
direct
Columbia
to or something like that.
6,000.
Direct to Gorman or something like that. Yeah, that's what I should be getting.
And who is calling for a request for to Los Angeles?
Alright, let's speed this up. Needs to be climbing at a faster speed than this.
Legend 2806, turn right, direct north, join the Gorman 7 departure. Contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Direct Gorman, consider departure 125.7 today.
Legend 2806, the instruction was clear direct Ores, join the Gorman 7 arrival.
Legion 2806 is actually on a departure out of KLAX on Gorman 7, heading to Sacramento. What's she saying?
Legion 2806, that's what I meant to say. My apologies. It is a departure. Clear direct to Gorman and resume navigation. Contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Alright, direct Gorman, LA Center 125.7 today. So she made a mistake. 125.7.
United Whiskey Bravo, are you starting your hold?
There we go. Whew, she's busy. Coming up the mountains too. LA Center, Allegiant 2806, 14,000.
Legion 2806, Los Angeles Center, maintains level 230.
Flight level 230, Allegiant 2806. 2806. Alright, 230.
You're 751 Romeo, radar contact lost.
Alright, there we go. 230. Go back into manage speed, manage climb, let the airplane sort this out. So we are going to clear the mountains. We don't have to worry about it. Whew, it is busy, busy, busy. First Officer Phil, you're doing a night flight from Aruba to New York in an A319 now? Oh man. So most of that is going to be over the ocean, right? And then when you land in New York, if you have Drizwek in New York, it's going to be epic landing in the night there. Awesome, man. Awesome. Alright, so we're on our route, we're in our climb, and we can dig the cabin so they can start the service. We can turn off these lights because we got so busy we forgot to do any of this stuff. And we can go ahead and disarm this. Alright, good. And we can make sure the cabin is climbing. So the cabin is at 3,800 feet, climbing at 1,000 feet a minute. So that's good. And we are going to clear these mountains, so we're good to go. And we're coming up on 18,000 for the transition altitude. We can switch to there we go, let's go to standard.
4655 shot heading 09 or 0 contact SoCal 124.35.
That was busy, 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 busy. Hey guys, if you're just joining me, man, this delivery is by KJO 111, and he does deliveries for the Zebo also. Check him out on New York. He does very good deliveries. And this one is no exception. It is actually beautiful.
Allegiant 286, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
LA Center 133.55, good day. Allegiant 2806. 133.55. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 2806, flight level 2034-230.
Allegiant 2806, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Allegiant 2806. Alright, so that's our final cruise altitude. We are heading up there. You're maxing out the A319's capacity by flying 294 knots, so that will arrive in New York City by 12:34 real time. Oh, you live in New York? Okay, first officer Phil. Awesome.
I'm going to maintain 1000.
What Mach number are you doing now, first officer Phil? Mach 0.80 or 7.5 or 7.9 or what? Oh, look at that sun coming off that wing. That reflection just looks nice. Flat Sacramento is. Here we go. All right, it was so busy there for a second on Pilotedge, man, I'm telling you. If you don't learn how to do real world stuff on that network, you won't learn anywhere else, because it's like Sweat City. It's ridiculous.
Normal 13 Foxtrot, March approach, item.
So we're gonna get a direct to
attitude on runway contact.
make sure top climb is coming up. get rid of this here.
Sky 3 Pop Extra radar contact miles southeast of WR, watch out
And we're
to
gonna
right 5,
insert
climb
that.
and maintain 13,000.
Let's make sure this is right before we insert it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Insert. Awesome. Alright, so the flight plan is
Another
good.
29er X-ray, circle approach, column around altimeter 29er 89er.
Alright, so 15 minutes
Number
into
4,
flight.
Garcia,
We're gonna have a
30
short
right,
cruise and
clear to
we'll
land,
be descending.
23009er. 4 Kilo Quebec, contact Victorville Tower 118.35, 118.35.
Mach 180 first half of the field. Okay. Alright. Watch the fuel, man. Hopefully you had extra reserve fuel and you have no headwinds. I don't want you to run out.
For 364 Kilo Quebec, Victorville Tower, wind 250 at 17, gust 25, going 17, clear the land. Sky 3 Pop check, climb and maintain 13,000. Red 3 Pop actually do you want him in your altitude to 11, catch final. Sky 3 Pop flag and climb and maintain 11,000.
I think the outside temperature on this
So change 65 flag
sound is
contact
airplane
Los
is too
Nations
loud.
Center, wind to 8.6.
Let's see. Volume. Engines good. Cockpit. Environmental ground contact. I don't know which volume to turn down for this. No idea. Ask the volume I want to leave there. That's fine.
Go choose 65 try Los Angeles Center. Climb and maintain flight level 190. Evac 29er X-ray, thank you. Squawk, VFR radar services are terminated and frequency change marked.
All right. Hey CJ, you still on stream? Are you there downloading more author? It's got some wing flex to it. That's good. Yeah, it's got a nice wing flex. Didn't even notice that. The frames are tanking though. Is that reloading a seat or something?
There are 4 Gauss taxi to parking via Alpha. Remain this frequency and have a will evening.
I'm not even sure we're going to make our cruise altitude here. We're going to have to be descending soon. Maybe 340 was a little too ambitious for this flight. Should have been like more like 280.
No 172 spot that was not free if you have a request Soundpack. November 4, Golf Sierra, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Yeah, I'm not going to make my cruise cruise altitude.
No 172 Papa, go ahead.
Based on yeah, based on the let's see, actually could be wrong.
Cessna 172 Sierra Papa, Sunlight ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a 10-minute cruise, 47:59. Okay, 12-minute cruise. Alright, that's good. We'll be fine.
Gulfstream 6 Foxtrot Imperial altimeter 29er.
Actually, you know what? We're not gonna make it. It's gonna catch a speed and we're not. Let me call for amended. LA7, Allegiant 2806. Can we amend our cruise altitude to flight level 320?
Allegiant 2806, climb maintain flight level 320.
320, Allegiant 2806. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna amend that.
Center Whiskey Bravo, Palm Springs, Town North. Make straight and
No sense to climb all the way up and come back down.
320 and 11.
Andrew Massey, what's going on, man?
Welcome
aboard. Glad to see you on stream with me. I know, it's been a while, right? But it's fine, man. Anytime you can join or watch the videos, we definitely appreciate it. But welcome aboard tonight. We are in the ToliSS A319, as you can tell, with this beautiful Allegiant livery that we have going here. And I hope you like it. This is by KJO. Oh, first Officer Phil, you're running my same exact rendering settings, and it's perfect visuals and performance. Good. Yeah, you know what? My settings are compromised between looks and actual performance. You know, it's not the best looks and not the best performance, but it gives you, you know, a good look at it. So, yeah, thanks. I'm glad it's working out for you.
Bravo, you gonna miss?
Oh, you're fooling 50 frames per second with my settings? What kind of graphics card do you have, first officer? Really interested. I would be interested to know.
You're not a whiskey, are you gonna miss, or? Who else was there? Say again? Papa, San Louis Tower, left,
missing a tile out here.
To report midfield each time, with 290 on
yes,
side,
I am. What's going on?
clear for takeoff.
Didn't load a tile. Why is that? Oh, you have the 1066 gigabyte? Wow. Okay, nice. That's a good card. That 6 gigabyte can last you a long time. You probably don't have to change your card in a few years.
2965.
Perfect. Alright, let's check some weather for
the big 9 to 9 X-ray runway 24 clear to land wind 200
wind 230 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 30. 2.11.
Oakland Center 127.45. Good day. Allegiant 2806. 127.45.
HBT 901 Bravo taxi to parking via Juliet Echo cross runway.
Oakland Center, Legion 2806, flight level 320.
Houston 2806, Oakland Center, descendant class, express maintain flight level 240.
Pilot station, descend and maintain flight level 240, Legion 2806. Alright, so we got descent instructions already. Let's see what it was saying where our top of descent should be. Coming up at 002 Zulu, which is about 10 minutes from now. Alright, let's see. She goes. Yeah, first you have an i5, so if you upgrade that CPU to an i7 and your computer
24 slightly better.
is good and you don't have to worry about anything for a very long time. That's the good thing. So that's good. Alright, let me just check the atmosphere.
Visual approach runway 203034 in use. Departing runway 203034. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have Delta. Sacramento Executive Information Delta.
Delta.
0053 Zulu. Wind, 230 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 30. 2.11. Altimeter 2981. Visual approach runway 203034 in use. Departing runway 203034. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have Delta.
Alright, so we got information Delta. Let's fill out some paperwork here. On the arrival. So QNH is 2981. What's going on? 29er.81. Come on. 29er.81. Temperature is 30, so it's 30 degrees, it's hot. Wind is 230 at 9. Okay, here we go. And let's make 200 feet in this session now. We're not going to need it.
901 on the ground, one
We're
left
good.
taxi.
Flat full, so landing is 130, so 135 for landing. So that's filled out. 2981. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. We're going to be coming up on our descent point here soon. Let's see. Once we go to Lynn, then decel in Sacramento. Alright. Let's do this. Let's start our descent. Just see something here.
One for Victor Tango, Seattle clearance, Kennedy Dean Airport, car up 6 departure, SQ transition direct.
Alright.
Line via 6 at maintain 900,000. Departure frequency.
Let's go ahead and start our descent.
4 squawk 3523.
Do an open descent. And get this on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we are just about to begin our descent, and I will be turning on the seatbelt signs shortly. So please return to your seats as soon as you can. Thank you.
Perfect. Descent rate is 2.
American 224 Heavy, Denver Airport, 3 o'clock down in Mouse. American 224 Heavy, cleared visual approach for runway 16 left.
I go into manage descent
ground runway 32 left, taxi via Alpha.
That's more like it. Open descent. Maintaining that speed. Sorry. Alright. We should be on the ground in like 15-20 minutes. We are good here. Turned off the fast seatbelt sign. Short flight. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to do it to you. It's hazy out. But there is good weather in Sacramento. I mean, visibility is what? 10-mile visibility. Clear. 30 degrees. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Visual is going to give me 3-0, or let's see, the wind in Sacramento is 230 at 9. Yeah, it's going to be runway 30, else I'm going to have a 9-knot crosswind, which I don't want. So that's actually a 4,000 foot runway. That's a short runway. So look at this. Let me show you guys what's the story with Sacramento here. It's going to be interesting. Oh, you know what I did? Uh-oh.
2806. Contact Oakland Center 128.7.
Oakland Center 128.7 today. 128.7. I could even Oakland Center Allegiant 2806, flight level 240.
Allegiant 2806, Oakland Center. Good afternoon. This is at pilot discretion. Maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Allegiant 2806. Alright, open the set. 200.
American 224, heavy contact at Delta Tower 135.3. American 224, just to verify that's 135.3, 35.3.
So basically, I screwed up. I filed a flight plan to Sacramento, but I did the Sacramento Executive Airport instead of Sacramento International Airport. Yep, that's exactly what I did.
American 221
So,
heavy, then return within
one of two things. I'm going to see if I can get vectored to Sacramento International and tell them I need to change my destination. Let me see if they're going to accommodate that. That would be interesting. Wow.
Allegiant 2806, contact normal approach 120.95.
Normal approach 120.95, good day. Allegiant 2806.
Delta 407 approach. FedEx 1991 heavy going tower greening runway 32 left at Alpha 11 with takeoff with 330 at 4.
NorCal approach, Allegiant 2806, flight level 2304-200, and have a request, Allegiant 2806.
November 143 with the tango, settle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Allegiant 2806, normal approach, go ahead with the request.
I'd love to divert to Sacramento International Airport instead of the Executive Airport, Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, Roger, heavy request, standby.
Ooh, I'm getting the... Good. Good. I should be going to Sacramento International, man. So, let's do this.
Last 901, settle tower, runway 16 left, with 1 takeoff.
How do you put in a diversion to the right airport in the FMC? That would be nice.
November 143 to Tango, settle tower, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
That's my flight plan there. If I did that...
Allegiant 2806, advisory is back.
I'm ready to copy Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, flip to Sacramento International Airport, via direct Gold, suited to arrival.
Clear Sacramento, direct Gold, 0 to arrival, Allegiant 2806. Alright, so we're going to go direct Gold. This is going to be interesting. How do you
FedEx 1991 heavy contact, Seattle departure.
You know what? I might need radar vectors for this. I don't remember how to do a diversion on this flight plan. Okay.
American 224 heavy contact ground 127.5.
Hit. next page.
FedEx 1991 Heavy Seattle departure ready contact, climb and maintain 15,000. Alaska 901 contact departure. November 3 with the tank runway 16 left, clear for takeoff, wind 240 at 7.
Now what I'm going to ask the radar vectors because I can't reprogram this thing. That I never learned how to do. That's going to be interesting.
Alaska 901 settle departure ready contact, climb and maintain 15,000. FedEx 1991 Heavy to the left, proceed direct to Omaha. American 224 Denver ground.
Alright, so it's going to be the...
Foxtrot and Alpha Sierra. Have a good night.
Sutter 2 to arrival. Okay, I'm pulling it up on the charts right now. Bear with me a second here. And the Sutter 2 arrival has a waypoint called Gold. Find that. GLDDD.
Descend via the Sutter to arrival, south transition, Sacramento altimeter 2980.
Sutter 2 arrival, Sutter transition 2980, region 2806. Alright, GLDD.
And that's south transition landings.
We're going to be landing south, and we're going to be south transition, region 2806. So GLDDD, let's do that. Put that in here.
GLDDD. 27 Sacramento altimeter 2980, descend via the Razor, reaction San Jose altimeter 299 is the Razor for arrival transition.
Is that via the
insert that transition rec. Gold.
November 3 Victor Tango, contact departure.
Alright, good. So here we go. We're turning towards Gold. And then what we need to do is change. And Gold, we gotta be at or above what? 190. We're gonna do descent.
November 143 Victor Tango, Seattle departure ready contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
That's good. Excuse me while I play around with this FMC here. I'm trying to teach myself something new in the fly. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that.
Collision 2806 advice when you have Sacramento weather, expect visual approach, runway 16 left unless you have another request.
We'll expect a visual for 16 left and we will require vectors to get to the visual for 16 left. Collision 2806.
Collision 2806, roger.
Alright, good. We'll just get vectors. I do have all the charts up already. I know where 16 left is, and once I get the visual I can land there. I want to land in Sacramento. First Officer Phil, what's up, man? P-N-N-E-N. Alright, let me just do something real quick here.
Alaska 901, contact Seattle Center, 126.6. FedEx 1991 Heavy, contact Seattle Center, 126.6. November 3 Victor Tango, climb and maintain 15,000.
P-N-N-E-N.
Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Why can't I spell this thing properly? E-N, there you go. That goes there. And after pen,
FedEx 1991 Seattle Center,
it's going to be M-Y-N-R-R.
November 6 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay. And then after that, we have Nugget, NGGET. Good. And after Nugget, we have ELKOE.
Rest of the west or east transition. We didn't see it.
And then we have
Delta 36,
OVONE.
west transition.
West transition for Delta transition.
OVO.
November 6 Alpha Lima, Sudan altimeter.
ME. Okay.
207, advise when you have the weather, and when able to approach to us.
Alright, we're going to insert that. Good, so we're building our flight plan. Perfect. So we're going to get vectors from that. The last waypoint is going to be FIKAN.
November 6 Alpha Lima, I target
FIKAN.
station 6, 135, change the advisory frequency approved. Have a good night.
Alright, so I just built my approach. I'm going to insert that, and that's going to take me down enough to the airport. Perfect. All I have to do now is follow the altitude constraints. We're at 19,000.
Victor Tango, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Coming up to Gold. And then we got to be at 9,000 at Myrna. So let's do that. We got the descent already. So 40 miles out, we got to be at 9,000 feet. We're at 18,000 now. That's good.
November 1 for 3 Victor Tango, Seattle Center, climb and maintain, flight level 200. KLAX 1991 Heavy, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
All right,
Alaska
we're good.
91, contact Seattle Center.
And the only thing we need to do is look up the weather at Sacramento, and we're good to go. All right, so we saved the day. We screwed it up by that
KLAX
one.
1991, Seattle Center, Roger, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
So Sacramento weather. Let's make sure I have the right altimeter on it.
Alaska 91, Seattle Center, thank you, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Alright, good. And it is 2984. Perfect. Good to go. What's up, CJ? What's going on? You missed it, man. I filed the wrong airport and I asked for a diversion, which I got, and I had to like build my flight back to that because I've never done it before. Let's bring out the speed brakes here. Slow the airplane down and get mine are at 9,000. That's all we need to be at. Alright, so far so good. Let's do auto brake 1. That's going to be the setup. Let me just check the perf on this. See what our landing speed is going to be. 134 we're going to be landing at. Alright. 134, 208.
November 3 Victor Tango, you like a shortcut, direct to Lima. 06, local approach, altimeter 2980.
Altimeter 2980, Legion 2806. Alright.
Delta 3227, contact local approach 121.3.
29.80. Perfect. Alright, and we can
Delta 3227, local approach, roger. Altimeter 2980.
sound that. Perfect.
After flight, good ILS, runway 30 left approach.
Alright, so minor at 9,000, 7,000 at Nugget, 4,000 at bottom altitude at Oval. Alright, good. We're good to go. We could put in altitude constraints here. Nugget at 7, Elko at 5. Take, no, it's alright, we're good. We'll manually manage this thing. Alright, we're coming up on... Alright, we're good. Speed's good, approach is all programmed in, and we're gonna have a fun time landing this thing manually. So always more than one way to do this thing properly.
Alaska 901 for traffic, command altitude, climbing maintain, flight level 310 now.
Yeah, it's all flatlands out here, and it's gonna be bumpy going out, I'm pretty sure it is.
Aircraft calling first line following same position with airport here. Roger, you call sign. Camera 86, departure frequency 120.4, squawk 5561. Cleared out of Seattle Bravo airspace.
Alright, so 4,000 is going to be the bottom altitude here. Let's put in 4. And that's going to be at the last waypoint unless we get vectors to go lower.
Camera 6, be back.
Bring it out to 210 knots, and make it 220.
Station 1951 Mike, delivery, good evening. What's your
Okay,
closing?
Elko at 5, and they jack at 4. Let's start a descent here.
Roger, could you do me a favor and log on with November before your call sign? So it should be November 1951 Mike.
I get 1,000 feet a minute. we go. Airport is somewhere out here.
Good way to 60 ground, runway 16 left. Taxi via Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
And let's bring us back to 210. I bet you this highway leads right to the airport in town. Can't see it though, it's so hazy.
Station 1951 Mike, on delivery. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 5401. Station 951 Mike, be back.
Alright, we're below 10,000. I'll let the cabin. Restriction here at
Station 1951 Mike, ground, runway 25, taxi via Charlie, Lima.
Once we cross Nugget, we can start descending to Overland 4000.
Station 951 Mike, runway 25, taxi via Charlie, Lima.
We're just flying over open spaces here. I think this might be part of the city. Just so hazy you can't see anything out here. A couple of highways.
Converter 60 Tower, fly heading 165, maintain VFR air below 3,500 until advised. Runway 16 left, wind takeoff, wind 280 at 4. Converter 6, fly heading 165, 165.
Man, it's so hazy out.
Allegiant 2806, fly heading 345, descend and maintain 4000, vector for approach.
345, 4000, vectors for approach. Allegiant 2806. 345, 4000. There we go. So we're getting vectors. Sweet. So we're getting downwind here.
Delta 3227, contact San Jose Tower 124.0.
So we're basically going to fly past the original airport that we filed for. And let's let's continue our descent to 4,000. Let's move so fast. And let's bring our speed back. Actually, we're going to our speed.
Delta 3027, San Jose Tower, runway 30 left, clear to land, wind 320 at 11.
Yeah, so this is the original airport we filed for, which is wrong. This is the actual GA airport, KSAC. Well, I should have filed for KSMF, but I got an alternate. I got a diversion, so that works out good. We got diverted. Well, I asked for a diversion to that airport. Well, yeah, we would have been landing on the wrong runway, which is this one right here, which is a short runway. And there's no commercial traffic here. It's all GA stuff. So anyway, I caught it after a while. I realized it was wrong. So I guess this is no, it's not downtown Sacramento. So we're going to be landing on runway 16 left, landing south. Okay. But this is going to be downtown. Okay, here's the airport. That's our airport here.
270 gust 21.
I think. Nope. It's not our field.
Allegiant 2806, descend and maintain 2000, Sacramento Airport, 10 o'clock and 10 miles, report inside.
2000 Allegiant 2806, and got the field in sight. Allegiant 2806.
Allegiant 2806, clear visual approach, runway 16 left, enter left downwind.
16 left downwind, Allegiant 2806.
Okay. 6, complete departure.
10 o'clock, he says. Which is over here. Okay, so that's the field.
Unless you would like.
Can barely see it. 16 left is going to be on this side over here. Wow. So we barely have visual. We're going to go down to 2000, and then we're going to vector ourselves back. It's no problem.
Okay. 2806, contact Capital Tower 125.7.
Capital Tower 125.7, Allegiant 2806. Okay, we're going to fly past the airport, which is out here. And we're going to visually see our... Man, there's 16 left right here. Long runway. So once we get a beam the runway, we can start. Okay, so we're good. We're set up. We're going to go down to 2,000 feet. Once we level off, then we get the speed back.
2,500.
Check, thank you.
Station F51 Mike, contact Broker departure.
Contact Broker departure. Station F51 Mike.
Station F1951 Mike, Broker departure, ready contact.
Start bringing out some flaps.
2,000.
What did I do? Yeah, flap 1, flap 2. Ah, overspeed the airplane.
About 3 to Tango, contact sales center 121.4.
Oh, speed's coming back. My airplane. And I said our landing speed is what we want. Activate approach. 134 is going to be landing. That's good. Bring it back to final approach. Good. Past the field. Good to go. Alright, my airplane. 2,000. Let's take the gear down. We're going to configure early on this. Increase the speed, make it 160.
Seattle Tower, it's
flat
Canberra
full
86. I'm not
on
getting anyone on the departure frequency you gave me of 130.4.
Canberra 6, contact departure 120.24.
120.4.
Flat full, and let's make our base turn here. At 2,000 feet, and then we should find the airport. Sacramento Tower, Allegiant 2806, turning base for runway 16 left.
Canberra 6, Seattle departure 9 o'clock, resume on navigation and appropriately found.
Alright, so we're still maintaining 2,000, we have our base time.
2806, Capital Tower, runway 16 left, good to land, wind 180 at 11.
16 left, clear to land, Allegiant 2806.
Delta 327.
Alright, so airport should be off to our left. Right there, actually.
Cross 30 right at hotel and over to ground.
Let's bring it back to final approach speed. 134. So we're gonna do like a circle to land on this. Alright, we got lights.
2,000.
Cabin crew, please prepare cabin for landing. Please prepare cabin for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach. I'd like to thank all of you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and your
Wireless arm, auto brake one set. Lights are on.
Terminal via Hotel Zulu, thanks for the help. Double 13, 7
Altitude's good. And we got our field off here. That's a threshold for a runway, and we're gonna make a nice visual. Hopefully.
To San Diego Airport, Firebird 1 departure, Mohawk transition, Dennis file, line PSC 17101.
Clear descent. We got down here. That's trees. Okay.
Departure, Mohawk transition.
All right, let's start the turn.
VSC.
Maintain its altitudes.
American 65, flip back.
Alright, there's our runway threshold, perfect. I think I see one right, two white, two reds. I think we're good on the altitude. A little too low. Okay, we're fine. Let's turn off the flight director here. It doesn't confuse me. One right, three reds. Nose back up.
FedEx 1991, contact the Salt Lake Center, 128.72.
Glide slow.
Got the glide slope there.
Alaska 901.
Tell you what,
Salt Lake
this
Center,
airplane makes it
128.72.
easier to fly this visual approach. It really does.
Glide slow.
So we got a 11 knot or 12 knot headwind coming off the right side of the nose, so it's going to be blowing us over to the left side of the runway, but we're good.
Alaska 901, Salt Lake Center.
Alright.
Kenmore 86, leaving Seattle Bravo airspace. Are you looking for traffic advisories outside Bravo?
Glide slow.
Well, we're on the glide, so shut up.
Glide slow.
Kenmore 86, roger, remain
Too low.
Glide slow.
Bring your nose back up.
400.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Yeah,
Glide slow.
Get that cross.
100 above. 300.
Glide slow.
A little low there.
Minimum 200.
Landing.
Glide slow.
reverses can come out. Nose down. Reverse is green. And we're slowing down. Nice. And get the manual braking out here so we can make this turn off. Okay. Reverse is stowed. Well, rough landing, but we made it. We are good to go. We actually made it to that. And slow it down here. And let's just stop here and hold short. Whew. Got it. Let's just set this for a minute. So okay, make my hands not sweat. Turn off the strobe lights, beacon light can stay on, turn off the runway, turn off lights here, and leave the taxi light on, and bring up the flaps and the slats here. And Sacramento Tower, Legion 2806, cleared runway 16 left.
Legion 2806, roger, contact ground 121.7.
Over the ground, 121.7, good day. 121.7. And Sacramento ground, Legion 2806, cleared runway 16 left on Delta 9.
Legion 2806, Sacramento ground, capital ground. Taxi to via Delta. Have a good night.
Get via Delta, Legion 2806, thank you. Alright. We got our clearance, 1 hour, 5 minute flight. Man, what an excitement. Screwed up the airport that I filed for the alternate. Got the alternate, had to manually put in the arrival for the alternate because didn't know how to do it properly in the MCD. It was something I've never done before. And then we had to do the visual approach here. But you know what? It looks like it all worked out. Let's start the APU. There you go. Alright. And our gate's going to be over there to the left. Wow. But we made it.
Is gonna take you kind of like long way around, so it's gonna work out.
And I'm just going to go over here to the apron, find a gate, and pull in there. Nice. Alright, let's turn off the ground spoiler.
November 3, Victor Tango, direct Hisco. Cross Hisco and then maintain 10,000.
Make a left here.
Eugene altimeter 3006.
And taxi over to our gate. Woo!
Station in 51 Mike, contact
and let's put it somewhere over here.
Station F5 Mike, that's 132.2, 32.2.
And we're going to take this gate right here. Let's turn on the brake fan. Okay, the brakes are kind of warm there.
Alaska 901, descend via the Paramount arrival, west transition.
And let's park it right here. At A5. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. This is where we're parking it right here. Yeah, these brakes are so sharp, man. There you go. Perfect. All right. Park brake set. Kill 2, kill 1. Turn off the beacon, turn off the fast seatbelt sign, turn on the APU bleeds. Listen to those engine spools down. They are good. Yeah, folks, we got here in one piece. One piece. And we gotta kill the taxi lights. Almost forgot. Let's just open up all these doors, get the cargo off the plane, and get out of here. There goes our cargo door. Front door is open for catering to come on the airplane, and the back door is opening. Sweet. Absolutely beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the ToliSS A319, and let's go ahead and disconnect from Pilotedge, do the replay on this, and see how our landing turned out. One thing I realized that with this, you actually have to close up all the doors before you do the replay, because it will do the replay with the doors open. Let me close them back up. Almost forgot. There we go. The doors are closing. And let's go ahead and do the replay on this and see how bad that landing was. And let's do view from the runway. Is that the correct runway? Nope, of course not. Come on, there we go. That's what I want. Let's see how bad we screw this up. Have to correct it there at the last minute. Off the center line, but not bad. Got it down. Yeah, I drifted off the runway, but we didn't bounce it or anything. I'll take that. I shall take that landing. Doors open and GPU attach on short final. Really? Right? Not bad. Not bad. Off the center line, but I didn't slam it into the ground. Perfect. I could deal with that. I have to say that's my second or third landing with this airplane, and I'm getting better at it. I'm getting the feel of the airplane, and I like that. Definitely. I'm liking it. I gotta improve my ortho around this airport. This is bad. This is straight ZL15. I gotta actually build ortho around this properly so we can see it good. I'm actually gonna do that tonight. This airport is out in the middle of nowhere, man. Wow. And here comes the reversers. Nice. Let's see view from the tower. Come on, don't Don't crash. Did I crash a sim? I think I did. Yes, I did. Oh, man. I crashed a sim. Yes, I did. Alright, guys. That's it. We're gonna call it a night. X-Plane doesn't like me. Sim crashed on me, but it's all good. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thank you for hitting the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for checking out the new ToliSS here. So we got one more airplane in the hangar that we can use so we can rotate all these airplanes, the Zebo, the Flight Factor, and now the ToliSS. And thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I appreciate everything you guys do. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of X-Plane 1972. And enjoy your evening. I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow, Friday. Do some Friday night ops. And then probably back with you Sunday again to do some more flying. So, thanks a lot. Sayonara. And see ya. Have a good evening. Later, dudes. Bye.